From Kate in khaki to Crown Princess Victoria of Sweden in full camouflage gear, we take a look at the royal women who have worn military uniforms, whether on official duties or because, as with Elizabeth and Leonor, it is their duty to defend the nation. The Princess of Wale in March learning how to treat battlefield casualties during a training exercise with the 1st Battalion Irish Guards on Salisbury Plain on her first visit to the regiment since becoming colonel. Kate Middleton spent time with the 101 Operational Sustainment Brigade in 2022 at Abingdon Airfield to see firsthand how new recruits and serving personnel are trained. The Princess of Wales was seen wearing an army combat jacket and ear protectors. A smiling Sophie attending the Countess of Wessex Cup annual competition at Gibraltar Barracks in February 2023. Sophie was watching the participants in the Countess of Wessex Cup at the Gibraltar Barracks, Camberley in February 2023. Sophie attends this annual competition which sees regiments and organizations she holds honorary military appointments with compete against each other in a series of challenges. The Princess of Wales seen wearing a boiler suit and climbing into a tank during a visit to the Royal Hampshire Regiment at Tidworth in June 1988. Princess Diana tries her hand at driving an armored vehicle during maneuvers in 1988. Princess Diana visiting the Royal Hampshire Regiment in 1988. She was taking part in army maneuvers in Tidworth. Her footwear did not seem camouflaged. Princess Elizabeth in her Royal Auxiliary boiler suit she wore to carry out her duties in 1945. Princess Elizabeth joined the Auxiliary Territorial Service, ATS, in 1945, becoming the first female member of the royal family to join the armed services as a full-time active member. Queen Elizabeth II serving in the Auxiliary Territorial Service. She is learning to change a tire in 1945. Princess Elizabeth at the wheel of an army vehicle while serving in the Auxiliary Territorial Service during the Second World War. Princess Anne being instructed on the workings of the Scorpion tank during a visit to her regiment, the King Hussars, in 1974. Princess Anne driving an armored troop carrier during her visit to the 1st Battalion Worcestershire and Sherwood Foresters Regiment in 1985. She is Colonel-in-Chief. Princess Anne takes aim with an SA-80 rifle fitted with a laser as Major Alastair Ross gives instructions. Princess Anne takes aim with an SA-80 rifle fitted with a laser as Major Alastair Ross gives instructions. The princess was visiting the regiment on Salisbury Plain in Wiltshire in 2001. Princess Leonor of Spain, 17, in her military uniform for the first time on her first full day at the General Military Academy of Zaragoza. Leonor's face was the picture of concentration as she took notes on her first full day of military college. The heir to the Spanish throne, known for her chic style, still radiated elegance in her camouflage uniform. The Crown Princess of Spain arrived at the academy accompanied by the royal family, King Felipe VI, Queen Letizia and Princess Sophia. After the official welcome, she said goodbye to her family to meet her mates and begin her training. The Duchess of York on a visit to the Red Arrows at RAF Scampton, in Lincolnshire after taking a flight in a trainer aircraft in 1987. Crown Princess Mary of Denmark attended a celebration dinner for the 60th anniversary of the Danish Home Guard in Namindegab in Denmark in 2009. Crown Princess Victoria of Sweden, in full camouflage gear, demonstrated her combat and first aid skills to the media as part of a 3-week military training course in Almnäs, Sweden, to prepare her for international peacekeeping missions in March 2003. Princess Elizabeth of Belgium takes part in a 3-day internship at the Commando Training Center in Marseille-les-Dames in July 2021 after finishing her year at Royal Military Academy. Princess Ingrid visiting the Norwegian Navy at its main and logistics base in northern Norway in Cedarmoen in October 2022. When she ascends the throne, she will become Commandant of Norway's armies.